What's up guys, and welcome back to a new episode of Portal Tuesdays. Sorry about the hiatus, but the microphone glitch was quite the task to get rid of. I did some upgrades on my computer. Now I'm on the new mic. It seems to be working for my other recordings on Minecraft, so I'm hoping it'll work for this one. Obviously, if you're watching this, then it did work, and we can get back into this series. I was thinking about changing the name, so that may happen at some point, but for now I'm just gonna assume it's still called Portal Tuesdays. But anyway, the last main episode we did was for Decay Part 1, and I'm gonna go into Decay Part 2 now. I actually, 2 or 3 weeks ago, when it was time for the next episode of this, I went ahead and played this and recorded it, but the audio glitch was just completely unforgiving, and there wasn't much I could do about it. I thought about maybe recording the episode and then doing the commentary afterwards and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know, I didn't feel like trying it. So now maybe this will work. And I'm kind of digging the whole post-review thing, playing the map, figuring it out, and then coming back and talking about it. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, this is Decay Part 2, and this map is actually pretty interesting. It seems kind of more mechanically oriented, and sort of reverse engineering in a manner of speaking, like the way you have to figure out the puzzles and make things work. Essentially, what the goal is of the map is to get this laser into that input. And as you can imagine, that's not exactly easy to do because you need to, deflect the laser into the input, and it's on a different axis. And if you played Portal, you know that that's a bit of a problem. So what we're gonna do, if I can remember this, it's been a couple weeks since I played it, so it might be a little bit fresh, but I think I still remember. And I don't know why I talked like that just then. But anyway, so we've got this area here, there's an area back there, we've got this portable surface, we've got this button that removes the wall, and ow, let's get this over there, and we have this button that raises that walkway. Obviously we're going to need more reflection cubes or reflector cubes, whatever you call them. There's one down here. We'll grab this one and slosh through the water a bit, and we'll put it up here where we need it. For now, that's going to be on this button. And so we come over here. My first playthrough of this, I actually just I didn't really know there was anything to this area. I just sort of came into it and was like, what's this? But anyway, as you can see, we can't get through there, so we have to use the portal here. We come through the portal, and then that's where we came from. We can't get down, so there's another area over here. We slap that. Come over here, and then we can drop down. And that's where we came from. Can't get through, obviously, so we come on back over here. And that reflector cube comes crashing down rather rudely. So we'll grab this up. You can't grab him. I tried grabbing that guy and tossing him around and stuff. Doesn't work. But we do have this surface with the nice, beautiful paintings that I can ruin with a portal. So I do that. And then we've got this room here. Slap a portal there. Come back over here. Grab our cube. And then we're in the overlooking room to the area we just came out of. And I'm stuck. So, hey, drop. And from here I can see that. So I smack that there. Slap that portal there. Grab our cube. And we are back in business. So, as you can see, this thing here opens the door. So, we have 3 cubes. We have to get that activated to keep the door open. And we have to use the cubes to deflect the laser from there to get it back over there. So it's quite the task. So what I'm going to do is use this one to raise that walkway. grab this one, head over here, and try and get it lined up right about like that. And we'll see if that holds up or if I'll have to come back. But now that I've got that, I can come over here and grab this one. I actually should have stepped on this button first to make sure it was working. Alright, so we've got that open, and what I'm gonna have to do is fall down first. I have lost all ability to play the game right now. Anyway, put that there. Stand on this like I should have done the first time. See where it's going. It's a little bit further over to the right, so we're gonna head over here and move this one over right around here, I assume. Let's try that. Once we know it's working, then we can move on to the second part. I jumped the gun a little bit earlier. There we go. So, now that we've done that, we don't need that walkway anymore, so we take this one and we put it here to hold that down, and now we've got our portal there. So what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, like the way that the angles work, it makes it come through at an angle, so that when I put this portal here, it doesn't work. But anyway, what we do is we come through here, and that puts a portal there so we can keep it there and get out. And that's our blue portal, so we want to leave it there, and we smack our orange one there again. And let me see. Alright, so what we're gonna do is like that. Now, see, this is the treacherous of not playing the map for a couple of weeks and losing my train of thought on it. What I may have to do actually is pull it through here and have it go right there. And what that will enable us to do is to hit that one on the way back and then come over here. Ow, ow, ow. This is disastrous, but you know, we're back. We should be happy about that at least. I jumped over it when I shouldn't have. Come through here, and there we go. Alright, my bad. I was neglecting the third one. Forgot that I needed to use it. And what that does is sets the portal up perfectly to allow this light bridge to cross over and give us a way to the exit. Alright? Perfect. Perfection. Now we go to part 2. And it's this part, which is difficult to get through because you got some wind resistance. It's the hurricane simulator, and we use our portals to get ourselves out of this vacuum here. We do that, and we come through here. That was a startlingly loud sound. And we just make our way over here. Oh, it doesn't work. So you can't get through, and what you do is you pop a portal there, because the floor is not going to let you out. It's just impossible. And our objective at this point is to hit that switch right there. So we're going to come over here, put ourselves a portal there, put another one here, and what that switch does is open this door actually, just to keep you informed. And the game doesn't really like the fact that you come over here. Hit that, we get our offline. Light turns red, and like at first I was confused about what was happening when I played this, but then I came back and was like, was that closed before? I think it was closed before. This part's a little tricky. It's actually a more physical game mechanic part of the puzzle, and I was looking around trying to open doors, things didn't work. And did I say worked or work? What I saw is that this was open, and I thought it was unlikely, but I tried it, and you actually have to fall down this pipe. And there we go. Alright, So, this is the second and final part of the puzzle, and we have 2 lasers, and we have to get one there, and the other one there. And obviously, they are in really inconvenient locations. So first thing we're going to do is pop a portal there, and we have this jumper plate, I forget what they're called. Ugh. We're going to hit that, and then give ourselves brain damage for a second. And what we have to do is get over there and then get right there. Obviously there's a little more to it than that, but that's what we're gonna do. So in order to get over there, as you can see, that platform goes down as soon as you step off of it, so it's not very easy to manipulate that one. We keep this one here, and we want to angle it to that input. And then what we want to do is get over there with another. Since that surface is not portable, then we have to use another cube here. And that is right off the edge, and it didn't work. So, not a big deal. We gotta come back over here anyway. So we'll hit this. Oops, I bumped it even further out of the way. And this is another one that's pretty interesting, where it kind of requires like a more reverse engineering mindset about how to use the portals. So we put one here, and we want to angle it just about like that. Maybe actually bring it over here in front of the portal a bit more. That might be helpful. And I think it might be, yeah, it's a little too high. There we go. So that allows it to hit that. And what we want to do from there is forget what to do next. Alright, we want to get over there. So grab this one. Alright. Hang on. My bad. Screwing up all over the place. Hopefully it's not too obnoxious. And I think we're going to want it right about there. Alright, and what we're going to do is get ourselves back up there. If I don't fall through all the way. Let's try it like this. There we go. So when we do that, and then we do that. Actually, we don't. Alright, so what this is you have to actually reverse your thinking. Like, you think you use the portal to get it out to the reflector cubes and then go from there. But what this actually requires is to use the portal to get it back through the portal and into the reflector cube. So then you get this nice, like, spider web of lasers. And we have to disable it for now so that we can actually get up to our area. Hit that, come through, the platform smacks up right there for us. And we put it up, and there we go. Now it is back in business, and the door is open. And we just waltz our happy little self out of the test chamber zone. And that is Decay Part 2. And that is my walkthrough / review that is wholly unnecessary. But hopefully, if you found this video, it was mildly entertaining to watch me screw up. And, you know, evaluate the test chamber evaluation of the evaluation. Or whatever. However you want to put it. Anyway. Hope this worked. If so, then maybe it's safe to say Portal Tuesdays is back. Or whatever I might decide to call it eventually. In any case, if you liked the video, hopefully you can hit the like button. Subscribe, comment, and all those things. Give me suggestions, you know, new maps or ways to tweak the way I am playing them or reviewing them, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, come back for the next one, I guess. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys.